Pull yourself up there.
Good?
There you go.
All right, super.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Perfect timing. Hold the stick right where it is. So, follow along with me. She's a complete natural, by the way.
Oh,
She did really good. I have her did some hover work too.
great.
Did a lot. So, you don't have to worry about the pedals if you don't want to. But
Okay.
put your left hand here so you can feel along with what I'm doing. Look out here. Don't touch anything else.
Okay.
All right?
This is 126 Whiskey Kilo, Van Nuys Tower. Runway 16 left at Delta, clear for takeoff. Make left close traffic and report left tail.
And don't push down on it. Just relax. Because I got to bring it up. Just feel on everything and look outside. All right? Van Nuys Tower up to 482 here. Tell like to depart from the northwest corner again. Tracks west, please.
6 Whiskey Kilo, cancel takeoff clearance, line up and wait. Runway 16 left. Clear 2 Sierra Tail, Van Nuys Tower, departure northwest corner. Your wrist not visible from the tower. The wind 180 at 10. Confirm tracks again.
That's affirmative. Tracks again, please, for 2 Sierra Tail on the go.
2 Sierra Tail approved.
Thank you, sir. Okay, now I'm just going to rotate it around looking for aircraft.
Landing Challenger, wind 180 at 8. Runway 16 left at Delta, clear for takeoff.
And what we're going to do now is accelerate this way, so I'm raising the collective. Don't look down at anything, Mike. Look outside only. Just feel what I'm doing. So I'm adding collective, I'm pushing forward. That's all it's taking. There's the verbal from the transitional lift. So I lower it more to hold it. There's 45. And I just start to bring the nose up and turn. And just keep the stick where you need it, where it's comfortable for you.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I slowed down and showed her hovering out of ground effect at 500 feet. I made an approach to the buildings at Warner Center for her. And then we went out to a pad out there. She loved it all.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
She was really blown away, I think. It's like, oh, wow, was her first comment lifting off.
Yeah, you get a little bit of G.
Feel the what? The low G.
Feel a little G, yeah.
If you push forward, yeah, you can feel it right away. So if you start pushing forward and to the right, I had her doing it right now.
Like,
easy,
oh,
be subtle, be subtle. So forward, just a little bit, not left. It wants to go left.
Oh, this way.
Not this way, just this way. So go over just a little bit, just whatever it is to keep it level.
Oh, sensitive.
Now forward, slowly, slowly. Keep your arm on your leg and maintain that pressure. Don't look at the stick ever. Just look at this attitude of the nose. This is nose up too much. This is nose down too much. You can see how little it moves.
Wow.
Very little motion. Doesn't take much. And then we add forward pressure more as I raise collective. That just makes us go faster. So you'll notice it wants to roll left. You have to add more and more right pressure progressively. Right, right. Don't look at it. Always look outside. Feel it. Add right, there you go. Forward more a little, right there, not too much. A little bit of right. Easy, maintain it. And don't let the nose go up or down when you do this. Just a little bit of right or left and hold the nose where it is. Feel it rising?
Yeah,
so
I feel it going up.
Ease forward when that happens. And maintain this pressure to the right.
Okay.
If I let go, watch what happens.
Oh, me or you?
I just let go, not you. I let go and watch what happens. That's because you're not holding enough right pressure.
Oh, okay.
You have to hold more right pressure and forward so it doesn't do that. But don't look at the stick ever.
Oh, man. Okay.
You'll never feel it by looking at it. I had her looking outside and she did exactly what I said with that. You gotta look outside always. It's like driving your car. Can you stare at your steering wheel driving your car?
No, that's good.
Same thing.
Okay.
Same thing. There's no difference in that concept. You gotta look outside. Now feel it rolling toward me.
Yeah.
Ease it just a little bit to the right, and you can't add let go. There's your Best Buy, by the way. Okay. Northridge. So, more right, just a little, hold it there, don't let the nose rise. Forward, simultaneously. There you go. Hold that pressure. Don't let it rise, pushing. As it rises, you add forward for easy. There you go. There you go, just to hold it there. There you go. Forward.
6 Whiskey Kilo, squawk VFR.
It's extremely sensitive.
Super clear, touch and go.
Forward again, right there, easy. Don't look at your stick or your hands.
Okay.
That is the most important thing I can tell you, Mike.
Yeah, I get it.
You got to look out there.
I have it already.
This time on 16 right, caution, right.
Holding it forward and to the right, simultaneously. There we go. Now, if we start to let it roll left a little bit, all you do is let go of some of the right pressure, just very little.
Okay.
Because it'll just keep on rolling upside down if you let it. Just give it a little bit of pressure so it rolls left like this.
Oh, like
Just a little. Yeah, it's not up and
I
down.
feel like
It's-
I'm oversteering everything.
Well, over-controlling slightly,
Yeah.
that's correct. Just a little bit. I told her girls usually do better because they have more finesse.
Yeah, I'm like not sure the pressure.
Well, I'm trying to let go, but you have to pull right and forward to do that. Not so much to roll, but to keep in the turn.
Oh, we're turning.
We're turning deliberately, yes.
Okay.
I'm going to show you the same thing I showed her.
Okay.
So we're climbing a little bit, that's okay. You got to hold more right pressure, just a little.
Like that?
Well, don't add it, let go, add it, let go. Whatever the pressure is, you have to maintain it.
I see.
So just a slight amount of right, don't look at the stick, feel it. See how little, you feel how little I moved
It's
it?
so light.
It is super small. Now I'm rolling left, ever so small. Now, if I were to hold it here, you just look outside, and we want to slow down. I'm lowering the collective, I'm adding right pressure. Don't fight it, stay relaxed. Stay relaxed. Don't dig your arm into your leg, in other words. Just make it so you can slide your arm on your leg. We hold it here, and we're slowing down. There's 60. 55. All while holding level.
Am I doing anything wrong? Or?
No, you're doing fine. Just don't move it around. You're doing great. Hold it right where it is. There's 45. If you raise the nose, it'll slow down faster. It's what just happened. You eased it up ever so slightly. This thing is now on the horizon almost.
Okay.
Because we have the nose a little high. So there's 35. Now I'm going to start adding a little bit more collective power because we're losing the lift from forward motion. If we raise the nose a little bit more, it slows down more.
Wow.
Now it's 25. We're almost coming to a stop. And now I bring in some power. And you'll notice we're barely moving over the ground. There it is. Now we're stopped. And then it drops a little bit. We hold it there. And we have some airspeed because of the wind. Even though we're not physically moving, we're doing almost 25 knots because there's wind.
6 with kilo, same intention.
Mild wind. It's smooth. So this is out of ground effect hover.
6 with kilo, left turn.
Now look straight ahead,
Around 112.7.
ease forward, pressure into it. There you go. More, more, more. As you feel it trying to go up, push more. When you feel it rising, push more. There you go. There you go. Let it come up just a little bit, not too much. Pushing again. There you go. Okay, so father and daughter, you're pretty much the same, dude, except you're older, and that's why you're probably a little bit more manhandling it.
Probably.
Yeah, but you're doing good. You're doing
All right.
good. Forward, a little bit to your right, just a little bit, because it wants to go left. You want to try the approach to the building I did with her?
Sure.
So that we're going to go to that building. I can't land, but I can make an approach to it. So just keep the pressure to the right. Maintain it so it stays right there. Don't let it rise. Pushing. Just a little bit. There you go. Pushing. See it rising and falling? When it rises, push so it stays put. That's the key. You follow my point? You just push to hold it where it is. That's all we do. So we're almost 90, 100 miles an hour almost.
Wow.
A little bit more forward. There you go. Hold that pressure. More. More. Don't look at your hand. Look at the nose move as you add pressure. That's all you look at.
Okay.
A little bit to your right. Now, we're going to make that building. So now I got a lower collective. Right pedal, right cyclic. Stay relaxed. Let it move on your leg. In other words, let it slide on your leg. See what I'm saying? That's it. So it slides in your legs. If you stick your arm in your leg and shove it in, this won't move.
Okay.
So now we're slowed down to about...
Strong arm in it.
Exactly. Being tense. Never manhandle anything. Just work it. So now we're descending slowly to that top of that AIG building.
Oh, that one. Okay.
You see the windsock? The
The
orange windsock shows our wind. So now we're almost at 35. And as I raise the nose, it'll slow down more. And I just work this collective, the power, to keep us from descending too quickly. There's 25. Right into that wind. See that sock? Almost to our right. And there's a little bit more power.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm like trying to understand what you're referring to.
The collective going
Got
up.
it. I
Yes.
see it. Okay.
And I'm pushing right now as I raise the collective. When the wind goes away,
Yeah.
I have to ease back just a little bit like that. We cannot touch down.
Yeah, no worries.
All right?
That's amazing. Oh my god.
And then here comes the fun part. Here we go, pushing forward, power into it,
Oh my god.
and whee!
Oh my god.
I did that with her too, she loved it. So we'll come over here now and I'll show you this pad over here.
There's like pads on every building.
Well, yes, the numbers mean how much weight you can put on them.
Okay.
But we're going over to a grassy area over here.
High speed ground 121.7.
So forward and to your right, forward and to your right, nice and easy.
Sorry.
Just be subtle and progressive. That's the word I'm looking for. Progressive and subtle. So if you see it rising, you ease it forward progressively, slowly, more, forward. There you go.
It's so slight.
Yes, it's very subtle. Incredibly sensitive machine.
Wow.
Maintain the forward pressure.
Whiskey Kilo, Van Nuys.
Maintain it.
Runway 16 left, clear for
Maintain it more. More forward. See it rising? Ease it. That's why you got to look here. Look at this move up and down in relation to that horizon. It's going up.
Going to the right of the...
If it goes right, you go left. If it goes left, you go right. There you go. To see it rising? There you go. You saw it, didn't you? Now it's rising slowly. See that? See it going up?
So
Push
good.
more. Push a little harder. There you go. That's all you got to do.
Wow.
Push it, maintain. It's a maintained pressure.
Like a game of micrometers.
What's that?
A game of millimeters.
You came what?
It's a game of millimeters.
Millimeters, yes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yes, it's like thousandths of an inch, exactly.
Yeah.
You have to get used to it. And every time it moves up or down, you add the pressure at the exact same time, and you won't get the low G's. A little bit of forward. There you go. I'll give you a quick approach and a momentary hover. Some people out here were on this grassy knoll up here. Don't turn too much. Right, right, right. There you go. Hold it right there. Don't let it rise. See it rising? Yeah, that's why I said don't. Now that's starting to feel the low G. So just be more subtle.
Wow, I'm so aggressive, sorry.
Yeah, just be relaxed, but more right. More right. It wants to roll left. Remember that. In forward flight, it wants to roll left. Ease it forward. Ease it. Ease it. There you go. There you go. More.
5 runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Now we're going to go over here. Just this side of those water tanks.
Okay.
Hold the nose right where it is. Don't let it go up or down. Forward again. Easy. There you go. And never look at your hands. Never look at the gauges. Just look outside. Forward more to your right a little bit. Remember, it's one set pressure. The only time that goes away is with hydraulics. More right. More right. We're going to turn into the wind in a minute. We're not going to hit anything, don't worry. If you can see over the ridge, you can clear the ridge.
Okay.
So now we're going to start lowering our power like so. Collective coming down, hold the nose, and shallow left turn. There you go, just like that. There you go, there you go, just like that. You can see the plateau there.
Oh,
And there's a messed up sock on it, wind sock. But we're good on our speed. We're going to come down more. Hold the nose just like you got it. Notice how I'm lowering the collective? We descend faster. That's all that does. We descend faster. If it's too fast, I raise it. Now come left a little bit more. Come left a little bit more over here where it's flat. There you go. Yep, yep. Just keep it like you got it toward me. Yep. Now as I raise the collective, you're going to have to push to hold the nose right where it is. Don't push yet. Don't push yet. Right there. Exactly. Exactly. So we can slow down. Now as I raise collective, pushing just a little. Just a little. And when it drops, pull back. Right there. Pull back. Just a little bit. There you are.
wow.
There's your level. Now let me show you something. Look at the nose, relax, stay very relaxed. If I raise the nose ever so slightly, looking outside, don't look down,
Yeah.
you'll see how we go backward when I just raise the nose a hair. Now we're going backward. That's how little it takes. Now I'm going to stop it, and look how little it takes to move forward. Here's stopped.
Wow.
And I lower a tiny bit. There it is. Now we're moving forward. That is how sensitive the machine is. And you'll notice I do everything by feel. It's not even, I don't look at anything but out here. I know when I'm pulling too much power, I know the feel of the machine. So So if you just hold it right there, toward me a little, toward me now a little, not to your right, not too much. Back off a little, right there.
November 6 Whiskey Kilo.
See the nose dropping, there you go. Hold that attitude toward me a hair, a subtle hair. There you go.
Cessna 575, contact
Ease it forward and then backward. Backward, not so much, not so much.
Backwards?
Yeah, well, what I said is when I said ease it forward, do it momentary. So if I say go forward because the nose went up, you're going to go like this and then like that. You're never going to do it long. Watch what happens if I hold an input. Go back, well, look at us go, 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 go. And then look at this. Now we're going to go, 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 go.
So aggressive, right?
Yes, so you got to just make tiny inputs to this attitude. So if the nose drops, it's a little bit of back forward. If it goes up, it's a little bit forward back. Never, that quick, momentary, sudden, subtle and momentary. But don't look at your hands, ever. Always look out here. Feel what you see the machine doing when you add the input. Toward me a little, toward me, just a little. That's a big input, relax. Relax as much as you can, Mike.
Sorry.
That's the main key here. There you go. Now just a hair toward me.
615 Romeo Van
That's it.
Tower, enter right base runway.
Ease back a hair and then forward a hair. Back a hair, forward a hair. So much, not so much. Much more subtle. Don't even look at your hands. Feel how...
I'm trying to look forward.
Well, what I want you to do is feel how little I'm moving it too. See how momentary the inputs are?
Yeah.
I'm just adding subtle, momentary inputs. That's all you want to do. You follow?
Yeah.
Toward me a little. Just a little, not so much. Right there. Don't raise it. Ease it forward then back. Very subtle. Ease it. There you go. Exactly. Just make it smaller. A little bit of left. Don't look down. Look out there. Don't look down at all. Don't look in front of the hood, in other words.
Okay.
It's like your car. You're looking way down the lane.
Where you want to go.
Yep. Way down the lane. Ease it. There you go. There you go. Ease it up a little and then forward. Forward. Too long.
Sorry.
Make it